Hi everyone, my name is Joy, and this is Awaken Your Joy. I am currently on day 52 after having a total knee replacement, and it has been so far very successful. Each day I feel better. I have had some rough weeks, but each step I take, I know it's leading me to a better place and the ability to do the things that I want to do. Unfortunately, I did develop another health issue, and this video is to discuss that and kind of help anybody else that has experienced the same problems. 15 days ago, I woke with extreme ear pain. I called my friend Cara to take me to the ER, and they believed I had an earache and was provided a shot for the pain and given eardrops for my ear. Thursday, I had begun to feel some pain, so I had to actually schedule an appointment to see my general doc on the following Monday, the 5th. So I came home from the ER that night, and the next day I began to use the drops. I don't actually remember when the facial paralysis began. I don't know how quickly it came on. I just remember all of a sudden I couldn't use half of my face. So my first thought was that I actually had a stroke. And I knew it wasn't a stroke because it only was affecting my face. The rest of my body was perfectly fine. My second thought that I was allergic to the meds that they gave me. So I got online and found some articles talking about an issue called Bells Palsy. And it was everything that was going on with me. Everything except for one thing, which was my ears. So I go to the doctor, and she took a look at my ears. She actually had a colleague come in and look and referred me to an ENT specialist. And I called and scheduled an appointment for the following Wednesday because that was the first availability. This is 11 days after it began. Unfortunately, I don't have Bell's palsy. Bell's palsy affects roughly 40,000 people a year. What I have is actually a rare version. It is viral, and it's called Ramsay Hunt Syndrome. It affects 5 in 100,000 people, and it's spelled RAMSAYHUNT syndrome. Unfortunately, there is very little information about both of these issues. They do know it is related to the nerve. They know it's some sort of paralysis where the nerve just stops working. The other bad thing is that I should have started the treatment for this 48 hours after it began. So, if you come across this, if you start experiencing this issue, don't wait. Don't wait for a doctor's appointment. Immediately go see an ENT. Scream, yell, do what you need to. But at this point, because it has now been 15 days, we don't know how long this is going to last for me. I am on the treatments for everything, and I'm going to go get those. I went to go get the meds, and the camera battery died. I'm currently on 3 different meds. The treatment is pretty significant. It's a high-dosage steroid. I'm also on an antiviral, and then a generic of paralysis to make sure my stomach doesn't get eaten alive. So this is the steroid. I actually have to take it 3 times a day, and then after 10 days, the dosage actually changes. It's got to follow it. This is the antiviral. This is to help heal the shingles or pox that are in my ear. And then this is the generic of Prilosec, and this is to help with my stomach. Now, one of the things that when I did my research, what I found is most people talked about using fish oil, B12. There was talk about acupuncture. So when I went to the ENT doc, I asked her all these questions to make sure that yes, it's on the right track. I am also taking a vitamin B12. I take fish oil twice a day. And then, of course, this. Since it is not well known, and since it does not affect a lot of people, when it does happen and you go immediately online to do some research, there's very little information out there. Everybody that's had this paralysis that has done acupuncture feel that it did help, and they think it did help them recover quicker than not. There's no evidence, so I would ask your doctor, see what their opinion is. But I'm going to try it because why not? Gonna really dig into trying to find an acupuncturist that specializes in palsy, so that way I can get this taken care of. Now, I've heard everything from rates from $75 to $100 per session. I'm probably only going to do 3 initially because I need to see how it works, and then I can sign on for more. The idea that half your face doesn't work and you can't function the way that you're used to, and it's very tiring. Right now my eyes are very, very tired because I've been writing, reading. Your mouth dries out, and it's weird because I know it's closed, but I'm not sure if it's because the palsy has affected the saliva glands that are over here. I mean, I have no taste on this side of my mouth, so that could be a factor of it. It is hard to drink, so a straw is needed. This, lifesaver. This stainless steel tumbler, I guess you could call it. It actually has a metal straw that doesn't come out, and this screws on, so it makes it easy to make sure nothing falls out. And because it's stainless steel, it actually keeps things pretty cold or hot the entire time you're using it. Got it off of Amazon. You know what? I'll include a link to this if you need something like this in the comments below. I don't know if you've noticed, but when I blink, only one eye is actually closing all the way. And obviously have speech issues. Each day gets a little bit easier. In my research, I did read that foods play a big part in the recovery process too. So yesterday I went to the grocery store and I changed out. I got a lot more greens, salad, spinach, eating healthier and trying not to eat as much processed food. So I've got chicken that I can grill up and add to my salads, and that's what I plan on doing all week. I think it will help. I've got yogurt for probiotics because of all the meds, and trying to make sure that my stomach and my system goes the way it's supposed to. And I'm adding healthier options to my lifestyle. It is going to be a change. Yeah, they say stress, lack of sleep, exhaustion can make this happen again. I have a friend that actually experienced this, and she in the evening has troubles, and she notices it more when she's tired. Until it happens to you, all the positive energy out there sounds wonderful, but when you're going through it, it mentally beats you up. It's been a challenge emotionally, physically. I get tired very, very quickly. Talking is exhausting. I have to not talk as quickly. It's not easy. This mentally, it's a hard thing to take because you don't see yourself. And I'm sorry about this. All right, so I'm going to go over the issues really quick. If you're to divide my face in half, you'll see that this half doesn't work, this half does. Winking and blinking are difficult. I can't convince this eye to wink. I try, but I can only close the eyes together. I can wink with this eye, but I cannot with this one. Smiling is difficult. Showing your bottom teeth, that's what she had me do. Your mouth, if I open it slowly, it opens okay, but if I open it really far, it goes crooked. Kiss face, you can see the difference there. Doesn't look pretty. And then scrunching your face. Trying to convince, when you taste something really sour, oh yeah, this side doesn't work. It's very hard. So these are exercises. I try to do them every day, just to keep my face moving. I also do assisted talking, pulling out my mouth like this, so I can actually take a break and try to retrain my muscles to understand where my face is supposed to be. I don't know if this is working. I don't know if it helps, but I feel better as I'm doing it. The eyes dry out so quickly. So quickly. With this drooping, this eye isn't reading the way it should, and this one is working almost twice as hard. Your eyes are going to hurt. Oh. They get tired reading, especially if you have any kind of vision issues. I've got bifocals in here that you can't tell. I'm 46, so it's going to happen with age. Thank you for watching. I hope that this has helped you in... Oh, no. Sorry. Tickle in the ear. Doesn't hurt anymore, but man, when it's healing, it just tickles. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope this has helped you in some way. If you have any experience, tips, tricks, things that maybe have worked for you, please feel free to leave your comments below. I am going to continue this progress to let you know where I'm at. Again, this is day 15 of being diagnosed with Ramsay Hunt Syndrome, and my plan is to do everything I can to get past this, because, well, I don't like my face looking like this. If you would like to follow my journey more, please go to thirdeyephoto.com and I'll include a direct link below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. What should my sign off be? Thank you for watching Awaken Your Joy. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to shooting video. No. Oh, I just sound like Kermit the Frog there. I've learned to laugh at myself now.